Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 24th to the 30th of May 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Libran, so do check out your replacements, your Moon, Rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the continued support, likes, shares, subscribes, comments, everything continues the growth, it's much appreciated. And the description box has all the information you need, details of private reads, Patreon links to see full extendeds, individual extendeds through Vimeo, and Instagram link to see photos of the spread. Okay, Libra. What's going on? Two more. Kind of hearing May It Be by Enya, Lord of the Rings. Temperance, balance, possibly making peace with a situation. It's also reconciliation, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. The Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Be careful of being caught up in a materialistic aspects. For some, there's pregnancy here, so congratulations. And if you don't want to be pregnant, be careful. But we've got the Devil, the Queen of Discs, King of Cups, and the Ace of Discs. I'm seeing the King of Cups like I saw with the Gemini reading the other day, in the sense of somebody being hit by a wave of emotion. But there's something about the Devil and the Queen of Discs here, and just looking at there's a need to balance the material world, you know, choosing love over materials actually brings in more abundance. So, Temperance. This is a card of making peace of a situation, could be reconciliation, could be reconciliation with a mother, as we do have the Empress here. What you're aware of is the Ten of Discs, the Ten of Pentacles. Could be really focused on the Ten of Pentacles energy, where you're just, you know, building up the pentacles ready for the house. I don't know whether this is how you're conditioned to believe that's what needs to happen. I almost feel like there's a shift in your concept about things here, because what you're not aware of is the Tower. For some of you, you know, the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles for me can indicate, like, you know, kind of sudden wealth in an aspect somewhere. But I'm also getting here, like, there could be a temptation coming in. Temptation by the Devil. It could be something to do with financial gain. I don't know. It could be anything here. But we've got Temperance, card number 14. Bottom of the deck we've got the Devil, card number 15. What you're not aware of is a Tower, card number 16. There's like a pattern unfolding here in regards to the major arcana. What comes after the Tower? The Tower is the Star, which is a kind of healing and wish fulfillment. then the moon, the illusions start to come in, and then the sun starts to rise in card number 19. The recent past is the Ace of Cups. You could have chose to give to yourself, start filling your own cup, much to the annoyance of somebody, possibly mother related. Like I say, the Empress is the immediate future. But again, I kind of feel like the Devil with the Queen of Pentacles here, the Ten of Discs, something that you're striving for possibly. It could be materialism, and that's what needs tempering, bringing something into balance about a concept of what you determine is successful. Kind of feel like that's what's going to get a shake up here, because the outcome is duality. The outcome was duality for Virgo I did a couple of days ago, so you could have Virgo in your chart. I'll be dealing with a Virgo. This is kind of sitting with the Devil, and I said to them as well, you know, in meditation, if the Devil comes, you know, you have the Devil sit and meditate with you. It's kind of looking into your shadow side and really coming to full acceptance. And when you do that, I kind of feel like when you actually not strive for the Ten of Pentacles, which is the perceived image of what you believe is what you need to attain, when you let that go, the abundance arrives naturally, if that makes sense. But the Ace of Cups and the Empress here does, you know, can indicate pregnancies. So like I say, congratulations, or be careful, one or the other. Let's see. If there has been arguments within the family, because Ten of Discs and the Empress could be mother, could be family, or it could even be partner. You know, the Ten of Pentacles can represent a married family. If there has been arguments, it could have been quite disruptive with the Tower. The duality in the outcome is seeing things from their perspective as well. It's seeing the, you know, your truths might be different for somebody else's truths. And it's kind of just reflecting, seeing that. Okay. Let's clarify. So I've got a candle balancing precariously here, making sure there's no sudden movements. Okay, Libra, let's do 3 more. You could very well have strong Virgo in your chart. I'll be dealing with a Virgo. I've got the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah, it's like, it's that last bit of holding on to things before we get to that healing star. You could have ignored possibly love in regards to finances, or somebody did with you. Putting materials first, possibly. So we've got Temperance is clarified by the Sun. You could have Sun in Sagittarius possibly, but I feel like there's a need to balance the dynamics within you. The Divine Masculine rules the Sun, Divine Feminine I said rules the sun, that's a wrong choice of words. Divine masculine draws their power from the sun, the divine feminine draws their power from the moon. So there's kind of a need to balance something here, and with the sun being the focus, I kind of feel like the balance needs to come from the masculine side. So pay attention to divine masculine's reading this week, which I'll do on Saturday, so there's a message there for somebody. Yeah, because with the Empress is here in the immediate future, it's as if you've got your divine feminine, you know, on point, really, should I say. Kind of there's an excitement to go in regards to your creative side. What you're aware of is the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Again, I kind of feel like this is that focus of what you believe this is. It could be limited beliefs about what the Ten of Pentacles it means. It could be the opposite end, maybe a real unrealistic. Well, for me, there's no. You know, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it if you put the effort in. But I almost feel like when you actually focus on the divine masculine side, the sun that's shining down here, that's when the opportunities arrive. There could be some sort of discontentment within a family situation at the moment. I'm kind of picturing so Temperance is a card of abstinence as well. And when I say abstinence, this could be just, you know, cutting back on devil energy. Devil energy is anything in excess, really. For example, you could be trying to cut back on certain foods, certain drinks, certain, you know, people, environments. You could be trying to cut away from something, and I almost feel like there's somebody here that keeps offering you something. So, like, for example, we've got the Empress here, so we'll leave it at the mother aspect. Say, for example, you're quitting drinking, but it's constantly on offer. You know, your mother says, "Oh, have a glass," or you've decided to cut meat out. So the mother, you know, a mother aspects puts a steak in front of you. It's something like that. It's kind of like I'm almost thinking like, well, it doesn't have to be a mother, it's just an example because the Empress is here. It could be, I'm looking at the Three of Cups, it could be friendships. It's as if you're trying to balance something, but then people are trying to put it in front of you all the time. You're trying to maintain a balance somewhere, whether it's eating healthier. You know, this Ace of Cups in the past is all about self-care. Self-care comes in all forms. You know, are you eating properly? Are you you're looking after yourself genuinely? You're exercising, and anything where you're putting yourself first is good, and it's keeping you grounded. I'm jumping ahead. We've got the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So you're giving to yourself. You're putting back in to maybe really connecting to Mother Nature. This does kind of feel like I'm going back onto what I said about the maybe changing your diet, maybe taking on a bit of a vegetarian approach, a vegan approach. You know, I'm looking at Queen of Pentacles can represent Gaia, which is, you know, the earth, which is, you know, freshly grown, that type of thing, going organic, however it is. You know, anything that's been raised by the sun, you know, and grown in the sun. So this is, it could be someone's trying to just, I don't know, tempt you in a way, you know, like the devil is temptation. And I almost feel like some person's going to get possibly, I'll say, your wrath. I don't know, because what you're not aware of is the Tower and the Three of Swords. This is kind of like a breakdown in communication here. This is a, you know, I've had enough of you. You know I'm going vegetarian. You know I'm going vegan? Why do you keep doing this? It's as if it's just like trying to draw an argument of some kind. But the immediate future is the Empress with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is quite sort of hot-headed, so it could be a showdown with a maternal figure, or somebody, you know, has the Empress sort of qualities. But it's also like the divine feminine aspect standing up for themselves here, maybe with a bit of fire and passion. But the outcome is duality and the Hermit. Again, you know, Virgo, Hermit had this as their outcome, so you could have strong Virgo in your chart, be dealing with a Virgo. However, this is when you seek the truth. You see things, you see mirrors, you see how you react to situations, and you learn, you integrate, you go within. You know, sometimes the best reaction is not hot-headed and going in. Sometimes the best reaction is going within yourself, seeking the answers within you. So there could be an argument of some kind coming this week, Libra, where you've just had enough of the toxic aspects of things, triggers, people trying to coax you into something, however it is. But there's a real healing aspect to all this, and the duality with the Hermit, I kind of feel like it's very healing. It's seeing the truths, and all truth comes within. The Hermit teaches that, and when you do that, I kind of feel like you've got then the knowledge to maybe diffuse a situation or help others that you can see in a similar situation. It's kind of just using your knowledge and shining your light. Okay, in the extended, we're going to concentrate on the kind of argument, the Tower and the Three of Swords. We're going to look at what it's coming from, what's spawning it, who it is, get it from that angle and see what we can do about it. So Libra, you can have in your chart, I'll be dealing with, we have Virgo, we have Taurus, Libra with the Empress, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. But we've got cups, we've got pentacles, we've got swords, and we've got wands. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts. So Libra, if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves. Yeah, there could be a heated moment, but you can spot it early and diffuse the situation. Okay, take care. Let me know if it resonates, and see you soon.